Welcome back, baseball fans, to the Summer 69-72 Carryover League. Another interleague battle. Battle of the Bay. We got teams out west who finished in first last year. The runners-up in the League Championship Series, respectively. The Giants and the A's. Battle of the Bay. Art Pepper playing in the background. You got Giants lost out to the Big Red Machine in the NLCS. The A's versus the O's, eventual world champion. And today we have a game 2. Game 1, it was Juan Marichal easily beating Jim Nash for the Giants in San Fran. They go over the bridge to the Coliseum for game 2, and it is Sam McDowell for the Giants against Catfish Hunter for Oaktown. Let's get started from the Battle of the Bay. Here is Ron Hunt leading it off. 67's a K. Tito Fuente, 64, switch hitter. No power, single. William McCovey, 110, is a single to center. Fuentes will hold. 2 on for Bobby, U.S. Bonds, 410. Bounces one to third base. This is Sal Bando. That's a ground ball C, so the runners move up. Second and third, 2 outs. Ken Henderson rolls to third. And the inning ends. Bert Campaneris leads off for Oakland, and he Ks. Gene Tennis, 48, is a walk. Reggie Jackson, 48, is a K. And Bando, 57, is a K. We go to 2. Willie Mays, 2-6. Bounces to short. Dick Dietz, 1-7, Ks. Hal Lanier, 1-7, whiff. Bottom of 2, Joe Rudy, 54, center B. Angel Manguel, left. And Jesus Alou, 34, lines short. We go to the third. Fran Healy, 57, is a K. Ron Hunt, 2-9. Rounds are short. Fuentes, 52. Flies right. Bottom of 3. Chuck Harrison, 53. Rolls to right. Rolls to right. Flies to right. There you go. Flies right field, but Bobby Bonds is a 1E2 in right field. That's, you're not going to get on. Dick Green rolls to third. Campaneris, 2-8. Short. Scoreless in the fourth. In Oaktown, William McCovey, 35, single 1 to 4, line out. Bobby Bonds, 37, is a K. And Ken Henderson, 1-9. This guy's the center. Bottom of 4. Gene Tennis, 55, bounces 1 to second base. This is Ron Hunt, a 319 at second. That's a base hit. Reggie Jackson, 58, is a K. Sal Bando, 1-6. Let's take a look finally at a card. It's Sal Bando. 1-6. Homer, 1-10. It is gone. 2-run blast. And the A's take a 2-zip lead. Joe Rudy, center. Angel Manguel. This guy's in the center field. This is Willie Mays, a 2E10 in center. And the inning's over. Top of 5 from Oakland. Willie Mays, 311. Rolls short. Dick Dietz, 312. Lines to second. And Hal Lanier, 311. Pops to first base. Catfish. Couple singles in the first. And now he is retired. 13 in a row. 14 in a row. Let's take a break for a word from our sponsor.
This is the Shrimp Trawler video channel.
Este es el canal de videos de camaroneros.
Okay, bottom of 5. Jesus Alou, 6'11". Pitcher X, he's an E20. And he boots it. Kicks that ball. Chuck Harrison, 34. Pops to third. The Green Dick, K's. And with 2 outs, it's Habaneris, Bert, 48 is a walk. 2 on, 2 outs. Gene, perfect tennis, 36 walks. They are loaded for Reginald Martinez Jackson. With 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th, chance to blow this thing wide open off Sam McDowell. The pitch to Reggie. Let's take a look at his card before he swings. There you go. The pitch to Reggie. 37 against a lefty is a K against a righty that would have walked in a run. So, McDowell and the Giants still alive. Here, and the fog rolls in across the bay. And there's a break in the action. They turn the lights on. Fran Healy, 2-8, single 118 is a base hit. Ron Dog Will Hunt, 212, hit by the pitch, 2 on. For Tito Fuentes, 310, flies right. Willie McCovey, 65, off the Catfish Hunter card, homer, 1-2, double. That is a double. Ron Hunt, will he try and score from first on a double? 12. No, he will not. The A's have -1 arm in center field. Second and third with 1 out. They will bring the infield up for Bobby U.S. Bonds. The pitch, 33. Short B cuts him down at the plate. Smart move. Instead of tying the game, they cut the guy down at the plate, and you got runners at first and third with 2 outs. And it's Ken Henderson. But 1-6, take a look at Ken Henderson's card with 2 outs here in the 6th inning. 1-6 is a double to right field. And that will score. Let's see, Bonds will try and score from first on this double, and he does. That is a 2-run double. That'll score McCovey and Bonds. Runner at second as the Giants take the lead. Runner at second with 2 outs for Willie Mays. 2-7 is the K. Bottom of the 6th, McDowell, Bando, 67, Ks. Joe Rudy, 59, bouncer to short. Lanier's a 2E28, but it's a single. Angel Manguel, 6'10", third X. He's a 3E37. Not very good defense for the Giants. And another single. 2 hits off the Giant infield with 1 out in the 6th inning. Jesus Alou is the batter. 57's a K. With 2 outs, trying to wiggle off another one, is Chuck Harrison versus Sam McDowell. And 310 rolls to short. Giants take a 3-2 lead to the top of the 7th inning. Dick Dietz. 3-6. Let's take a look at Dick Dietz's card. You like homers and walks and average? 109 walks, 106 strikeouts, 22 bombs, a 300 batting average of 1970 for Dick frickin' Dietz. Homer 1-14, double. That is gone. Solo job. We got a 4-2 game. Catfish, a little disappointed in that pitch. Hung a change up there. Happens every time. Palanier, 58, flies to right. Fran Healy, 47 is K, and with 2 outs. Ron Hunt, trying to get hit by the pitch. Really close, standing on the white chalk in the batter's box. 1-7, and it's a... Let's take a look at his card. I always love to show the Ron Hunt card whenever I can because it is so unique with all those hit by pitches. So 1-7 is double 1-9, single, it's a double. With 2 out and a man at second, Tito Fuentes. 2-7, base hit left field. Hunt, 12, 13, 14. Alou is a 0 arm, 1-14 to make this a 3-run lead. And he's thrown out at the plate on a 20. Nice throw there by J. Alou. And we got a 4-2 game here in the Bay. Battle of the Bay. Here it is. We're listening to Art. Modern jazz classics from Art. There you go. Art Pepper. There you are. West Coast jazz and all that wonderful stuff. Bottom of the 7th. McDowell. He is a starter 8. He's not going anywhere. Giants have a good closer. The rest of their bullpen is, well, McMahon's good. They got a couple good guys in that pen. But it's Green Dick leading off the 7th. 1-7, let's look at the green guy. 1-7 is double 1-9 base hit. And the tie run is Campaneris. 59, short X. Halaniers, a 2E28. And he's given up a single, and he's given up an error. 2E28 at short. Really bad break. And now, McDowell's in a precarious spot where he could lose this game if the ball flies over the wall. But he's going to stay in anyway. Gene Tennis, 2-7 is a K. Reggie Jackson, 6-10. Grounds to third. How badly can the Giants play this one? Fuentes, another error. So, 2 errors in the inning, 3 in the game. And the bases are loaded with 1 out for Sal Bando, who had a 2-run homer earlier. The pitch to Sal, 1-8, he comes through again, tie this thing. Double 1-7 is a double, and the sloppy Giants are now tied. Pretty disappointing game for that Giant defense. Second and third, we're going to bring the infield up for Joe Rudy. 68 is a K, and with 2 outs, Angel Miguel, 55, bounces 1 to second. Who's going to kick this one? Ron Hunt. It's a 3-19, and he, oh my goodness, he fielded the ball, and he threw it to the first baseman covering the bag. Something second basemen often do, and that just happened. So one of their infielders made a play. The other 2 infielders, not so much. Tied at 4 in the bay. Fog is cleared up a little bit now, and we have a nice little twilight going on here. 4-4, top of the 8th. Catfish Hunter got a reprieve, got a boost from his team tying the game. He'll go back out to the mound in the 8th, his breaking inning, to face the ever-dangerous Willie McCovey. 62 rolls to first. Bobby Bonds, 55, bounces to short. Campaneris, a 3-22, and he boots the ball. Comedy of errors today, folks. Bonds, an ace stealer. Tennis is a +2 arm catcher, I believe. Yeah, he's going to steal. Bobby U.S. Bonds is going to be thrown out stealing. Just don't know what to make of this game, folks. The odds are just being, yeah, whatever. Guys can't steal. They can't field. They can't protect leads. So it's a 4-4 mess here. Ken Henderson, 1-8K. All right, I have no idea who's going to win this game. I guess that's the fun of it. Bottom of the 8th, McDowell, trials and tribulations, has pitched well. One mistake here to Bando, and then, of course, his horrific infield blew his win. But he's going to stick around because it's a tie game, and he wants a chance for a W. Got to break him to get him out of there. As a starter rate, you need 3 hits or a walk this inning to do it. So, bottom of the lineup, J.L. Liu leads off the bottom of the 8th. 37 is the sky to left. Chuck Harrison, 39, rolls a short. With 2 outs, it's the green dick guy, 3-10, flies to left field. We go to the 9th. Now, Catfish is a starter 8. Neither guy's a starter 9, so this would be their last inning. Willie Mays in the 9th. 1-4, flies left. Dick Dietz, home earlier, 57's a K. And with 2 outs, Hal Lanier, 4-11, flies it in the left. He's a 3-12 in left field, and he makes the grab. Bottom of the 9th, Hal Lanier, he's going to go for it. He doesn't care. Campaneris, 2-7, single 1-14 is a base hit. He's going to try and steal as a double-A stealer. Dick Dietz has a +1 arm. He is safe. Tennis with a runner at second and nobody out. 69, center C, does not advance the runner. Reggie Jackson, 66, a strikeout with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. The star of the day with all of the RBI, Sal Bando, looking to drive in the 5th and final run if he can. Runner at second, 2 outs. Sal Bando, the pitch, 1-10. Sal Bando, single 1-7 line to short, and he rolls an 8 and misses it by 1 roll. Line out. Extras here in Oakland. Bonus baseball for all you fans out there. I know can't believe we get so many extra inning games. So competitive. The Battle of the Bay. A lot of money, a lot of side wagers here. A lot of prop bets, that kind of thing between the 2 teams. Both teams, they go out to dinner with each other after the game's over. And no, I don't think so. So Catfish went 9. And he gave up 4 earned runs. Let's just do Raleigh Fingers until he can't pitch anymore. So he's a relief 4, starter 5, interestingly. And we're going to see a whole lot of Raleigh Fingers now. Beginning in the 10th inning for Oaktown. So, Raleigh Fingers, Fran Healy leading off the 10th. 53. Flies it into left. Al lose a 3E12 and he makes the catch. Ron Hunt. Hunt, 38. Grounds a third and with 2 outs. Fuentes, 37 is a K. Bottom of the 10th inning. McDowell's day is over. He gives up only 2 earned runs in this game. And we'll go Don McMahon of the 10th as a relief 3. Here's a look at Don's card. So Don in the 10th. Face Joe Rudy. 68 is a K. Angel Mangual, 56 is a K. And with 2 outs, J.L. Lou, 56 is a K. All right, here we go in the 11th. McCovey, 57, Sky's the center. Bobby Bonds, 2-8 is a K. Ken Anderson, 2-3, rolls to first. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Chuck Harrison, he's still in there. I'm not going to go to their bench because their bench is weak anyway. Chuck Harrison, 1-8, pops the second. Dick Green, 1-2, fouls the catcher plus an injury. Well, now you have to go to the bench. John Donaldson will play second base for the injured Dick Green. 2 outs, bottom of the 11th. Campaneris, 53, first C. Wow. Okay, third inning of relief for both guys. Fingers and McMahon. Fingers relief 4, McMahon relief 3. And here is, in the top of the 12th inning, Willie Mays. 2-10, rolls short. Dick Dietz, 1-10, Sky's the center. Halanier, who's had a couple blunders in the field today, 68. Single 1 to 18, he rolls a 19 and lines out. 3 shutout innings so far for Raleigh Fingers. McMahon, third and final inning of relief. Gene Tennis, 1-9, single, leadoff single for him. Reggie Jackson, 1-7 is a K. Sal Bando again, 37 is a K. And with 2 outs, it's Joe Rudy. 37 is a K. 12 in the books, folks. The Battle of the Bay is turned into a war. What do we want to do with Fingers? Let's think about it. The thing is, you know, if they lose this game, they'll have a couple days off because the series will be over. And Vida Blue's pitching tomorrow, so they probably don't even need Raleigh Fingers. So Fingers will go a 4th inning because he's a relief 4. Raleigh Fingers, that's why they brought him in. They improved his card or whatever. Fran Healy will lead off in the top of the 13th. 67 is a K. Ron Hunt. I can't believe we're in a 13-inning game and this dude hasn't gotten hit by a pitch yet. 2-9. Grounds are short. And with 2 outs, Fuentes, 6-11. A strikeout. Raleigh Fingers. We're going to call that after 4. And McMahon, we're going to call McMahon now. And we might as well wear out Steve Hamilton. Let's take a look at Steve. Relief 2. But, yeah, something like that. In the 13th, it'll be Angel Mangual. 47 is double. 1 to 17. That is a double. J.L. Lou, a B bunter. And yes, he is going to bunt. Trying to get the bunt down and get him to third base. The bunt is good. The runner goes to third. The infield is up with 1 out for Chuck Harrison. Chance to be a hero. Let's take a look at Chuck's card. Yeah, well, you know, honestly, the A's, they kind of got some mediocre guys at the edge of this roster. So the way it works is Harrison is defense at first, and Chuck Harrison is left-handed hitting defensive catcher. They platoon through the designated hitter with Joe Rudy and Gene Tennis, who aren't good fielders at this point of their careers. So that's why Harrison's on this roster, to basically be the defensive first baseman for the A's in games that Joe Rudy is a DH. Okay, back to it. Chuck Harrison, runner at third, 1 out with the infield up. Here's your pitch. 56 is a long fly ball to left field. It's caught, but tagging up is Angel Mangual, and he slides in, and they walk it off. The rare leadoff, double, sacrifice bunt, sacrifice fly, walk-off, and the Oaktown A's and Raleigh Fingers win it in 13 innings. Congratulations, Oaktown. Let's do the box. Series will go back to San Francisco. All right, so Raleigh Fingers. Whew, what a day. 4 innings, 4 Ks and nothing else. The Catfish Hunter no decision was 8 hits and 4 runs, which were all earned. Catfish 1 walk and 9 strikeouts. Really disappointing Giant offense, but you could say the same thing for the other guys. So Steve Hamilton will take the loss in the 13th inning. The dreaded leadoff double, sacrifice loss. You don't see that very often in Strat. 1 hit, and he scored. 3 innings for Don McMahon. And Don gave up a hit and at one time had 5 straight strikeouts. Finishes with 6. A hit and 6 strikeouts. Everything else was Sam McDowell. 7 hits and 4 runs, but only 2 were earned. Walked 3, struck out 11. Oakland struck out 17 times in 13 innings, but wins the game. 1-0-0-13, 0-1-0, 12 2/3, 5-9-4-8. 113, 317. Haven't had a baseball game where the teams combined to strike out 30 times and walk only 4. And that's real, kind of ridiculous. I mean, these are 2 of the highest on-base percentage teams in all of Strat. We mentioned Ron Hunt's, hit by pitches on his car. We showed you Dick Dietz's 106 walks. We know Gene Tanis was an on-base machine his entire career. But only 4 walks today and 30 strikeouts. Dirty 30. Okay, let's see the composite box here and see where these teams are right now. Very pivotal game. We'll have a rubber match that I'll give you the result of. Right now the teams are tied. A game apiece, rubber match in San Francisco. Going to be Ron Bryant versus Vida Blue in the rubber match too. A couple of lefties, that'll be fun. But Giants fortunately get a tough loss. Oakland gets a much needed win. So starting with the A's, they're currently 8-6, a little sluggish out of the gate, a little sleepy out of the gate. They're hitting .260 with a 4.71 ERA. A lot of that was when they lost to Texas 20-1 in one of the earlier videos. That'll just screw your team ERA up all season long. And for the Giants, they are really sleeping at the wheel. 5-8. Marichal finally got back to 500. He's 2-2, but he's pitched sparkling ball. He just hasn't gotten run support. 5-8 Giants hitting .231 with a 3.82 ERA. We played 147 baseball games, and the pitching numbers steadily improved this year. League's hitting .257 with a 3.82 ERA. All right, folks. Thanks for checking that out. We'll see you next time. Okay, fans, at the Battle of the Bay, it was Oakland winning Game 3 on the road. Oakland gets the win, wins the series 2-1.